So basic punching, first and foremost, we're just gonna cover the jab. And I wanna talk about how I wanna teach it first. Before we get into any other variations of it, I like to use it to close the distance. So that's how I'm going to initially teach it to somebody, is I want them to use the jab to close the distance. So when I'm lining up with somebody for pads or we're doing bag work, I always tell the person they need to be out of punch range. And what that means is if I throw punches at them or they throw punches at me, neither of us can hit each other. What he needs to do before he can hit me is take a step in. A little step in. Now I'm in his punch range, but he's also in my punch range, so then he needs to step out. So you step in, you do your punch, and you step out, and that's gonna be not just for the jab, but for everything else that we do. So to teach the jab, what I want everyone to do is I want them to step in, put their lead hand out, and then step out immediately. Timing that step in is important too. So when we're initially learning it, you can take that step in, get into your stance, throw the jab, and then step out. And then as you get more fluid with it, you can step as you jab and then step out. And that's kind of what I want to see. So go ahead, he's going to do that a few times. And then as he's doing it, I want him to start focusing on, keep going, turning it over, making sure he's hitting with the front two knuckles. Also making sure that that shoulder's coming to that chin, and he doesn't need to get over exaggerated or fancy either. I don't want to see that elbow come up. It should be a corkscrew and turned at the end. Okay, and I have lots of videos where I show variations of the vertical jab, the hammer jab, things like that. Just real basic. I want to step in, turn, and come back out. So that's our basic jab, and that's how I want you guys to practice it, either shadow boxing or on the bag, is with that step in, turn, and step out.